Happy Podversary Growth Buddies!
I found Bleana's voice during a season when I honestly didn't believe in myself anymore. And every episode reminded me that growth isn't about being perfect. It's about refusing to give up.
So sometimes it feels like Bleana records exactly what I need to hear. I mean, every conversation leaves me thinking differently and becoming a better person.
If today feels heavy, if you're questioning yourself or wondering whether you're making progress, you're not walking this journey alone.
Here is a space where stories become lessons, challenges become growth, and ordinary people discover their extraordinary strength and abilities. I am Bleana, and wherever you are in your journey, welcome to Bleana's Voice Podcast.
Hi, group buddies. I hope you're as excited as I am right now. It's season 4. We've done 1, 2, 3. I'm wearing 4. And they say the third time's the charm, right? So we saw lots of growth and improvement in the past season. We saw lots of distribution, availability, listens, and it has been like the major year in our podcasting journey. Thanks to you, amazing growth buddies, for being here, for sharing, liking, and supporting. And throughout my years of podcasting, throughout all the seasons, I've always been talking about my bestie. I've always been talking how she's good, how she listens, how she supports, how she's just been there, like through thick and thin, even the thinnest thin. Do you get me? So, I have her. After cajoling and pleading and begging, I have her right here with me in the studio as my first guest to open this brand new Tia Rubber season. I hope you guys are as excited as I am, because you're going to get into the gist and all the dicey-ness and sweetness of this podcast right now. So I have a girl who has a keen interest for education from the south out Nigeria down to the west and across borders to Ukraine. She has always been very much interested in growth, in helping others reach their goal, and also striving towards her own goal. She's a beautiful, hardworking, super intelligent, brilliant, entrepreneurial, business guru kind of babe, classy, God-fearing, diligent. What else? What are the characteristics am I missing? Because I think she has it all. Like, when they were creating the word adjective, like good adjectives, she has an embodiment of like everything. So I'm privileged to still be friends with her through all that we've been through. I mean, it's been more than 2 decades of friendship, and I'm just here to say thank you for sticking with me, and thank you for coming on my pod today. So, ladies and gentlemen, make welcome my one and only, my base girl, Jumbo Whitney. Hi, sugar.
Hi, girl buddies.
Hi, Whitney. How are you, baby?
Doing well. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm so excited. Like, I literally just recorded a video for my social media today, like where I'll say, "Oh, it's my podversary," and at the end of it, I felt very emotional. Like, throughout this week, I've just been really, really emotional, babes. From carrying myself to the campus radio, borrowing my friend's laptop, and just trying to make episodes like that, to even being able to create these episodes on my own, like in my house. I remember when my laptop actually spoiled, and then I was using my phone to record. I was like, how am I going to get through this? Like, I can't leave this growth buddies just like that, because some days we have like up to 40 listens in a day. And I'm like, oh my God, like the numbers were increasing, and then my resources, my gadgets were not really there. So I had to do something about it. I had to like seek counsel, seek help, and beg my family members and my friends to help and bail me out. And here I am right now. Like, I'm just so grateful. I'm just so grateful.
Congratulations.
Thank you, my babe. Thank you so much. And I know you're a kind of person that loves growing too. I know that you've always been striving right from high school. You went for the position of the senior prefect and came out with the assistant senior prefect. And then you strived also when you went to a new country all by yourself. There was nobody you knew there. Am I right? So I know you're striving, but I be like going for what you want. You like, achieving your goals. You like proving to yourself that, I can do this thing. So take me on a little ride in your growth journey.
I mean, we grow every day. So like, I wouldn't possibly say, I have a journey. It just happens without me realizing. So, I mean, moving from Akwa Ibom State, I grew up in Akwa Ibom State all my life. So moving from Akwa Ibom State to a different country, I wasn't even going to like a new state in Nigeria. I went to a new country. I had to like survive, cook for myself. I wasn't like depending on mommy to like, okay, what are we going to eat today? I had to think for myself. I had to like find transportation. At some point, I got lost outside the country. But I over my face. Is that funny? Is that bad? I got lost because I was using Google Map, and then it was directing me to it was telling me I'm going somewhere, but I was going the wrong way. And
wow. Sorry to cut you. I just want to add this. I remember a time I used Google Map and I was in Uyo at the time, and then I was just walking and Google Map was directing me into a bush, and I looked forward and the end of that place was a thick bush. Google Map said that's where my location is. I said, no, bro. Whatever technology is in Google Maps, I think we should just visit different countries and different places and try to get the exact location of things. I had to come back and get back. I'm like, no, never am I ever depending solely on Google Maps. Before I step out, I always have to ask someone, especially if I'm in a new place. Yeah. So please continue your lost but found story.
So as someone that doesn't like asking for help, because I always want to form independent, I had to start asking, do you know this place? Do you know where the pharmacy is? And the annoying part of it is that Ukraine is not an English speaking country.
Yeah.
So I have to use Google Translate. I'll speak in English, and then it's like a hassle. But I found my way around it. And then the war happened. Normally,
how was it hearing about the war? Did your heart skip 100 times? Were you like, oh my God, I'm gonna die? How did you feel? Because at that point, I was so scared. I was like, nah, this ain't happening. I was scared. You being in that country at a particular time, at the very start of it, how was it? How did you feel?
It was actually the opposite. I wasn't scared. I was just there.
Do you even have emotions?
I was just in...
Do you have emotions?
I was just there. The thing is that nothing was happening in my, let me say, states. Nothing was happening in the states I was. Everything was there was lockdown, and everyone was trying to buy things and stock up. Just got up, went to the supermarket, tried to stock up my room and everything. The next day, my dad said, be coming back. Just move from Ukraine so that you know very well you're safe. So he moved to another country, and traveling to another country with Nigerians that you do not know is you're putting your life in the hands of God. I realized that's actually my growth though. I just realized that because I started traveling, we moved from Ukraine to Hungary, and then I stayed there for 5 days. Yes. So I was buying food, trying new foods. It's not like I could cook. So if we're in an apartment, and we're 4 in it, and I did not know anyone. So we just surviving and everything. Then I came back home.
You all were Nigerians?
Yes, we're all Nigerians. And then I came back home, stayed a year before I started going to school again. Now, going to school, I wasn't going to a place where, if I was going to Calabar, that's fine. I could just come back anytime I want. If I was going to Port Harcourt, that's fine. I can come back anytime I want. I went to Ibadan, the Oh God, starting over again